Cardiff School of Chemistry provides an outstanding and stimulating environment for chemical research and education. In the Complete University Guide 2016, Cardiff are ranked 12th out of the 56 UK chemistry departments. Their excellent reputation in modern chemical science attracts over 250 students from around the world every year.
I'm Dr. Chris Morley. I'm Director of Learning and Teaching and Deputy Head of School. And my role really is everything to do with learning and teaching. So I set out to provide the facilities and the environment that will enable students to learn and to achieve their potential, whether that be undergraduates or postgraduates who are studying for MScs or BScs or our flagship degree, which is the MChem in chemistry.
With an investment of over £14 million in recent years, universities' state-of-the-art facilities enable research in all branches of core and interdisciplinary chemistry. They pride themselves on the environment they have created to optimize the student experience.
The environment, of course, is two things. One, it's the infrastructure, so that's the physical spaces that people are living and working in, and the other is the people who you encounter in those spaces. So the first thing to do is to make sure that we have fully equipped and modern laboratories where students can do science using the latest equipment. And the second thing is to do it being trained by people who are experts in their field and who are able to transmit that information and that expertise to the next generation of scientists.
My name is Andrew O, and I'm a teaching laboratory technician here at Cardiff University. As a part of the teaching technician team, we advise and we help out the academic side because we're part of the professional services team, which is more behind the scenes. We get everything ready. I myself have sole responsibility for the latest teaching laboratory, where we've just kitted it out with a variety of state-of-the-art equipment.
The department insists on high standards and places great emphasis on preparing the laboratory facilities in a best practice way to ensure students make optimum use of their learning time.
Within these laboratories, we make sure, or it's our role to ensure, that we sustain and we determine every single experiment for every single day, for every single practical is on time, we have everything that we need for it, and that the students get the best possible experience that they can from every single practical session.
The high standards internally set the benchmark for the standards expected also of the students.
We expect a lot from them. We expect them to work autonomously, and we expect them to synthesize complex molecules in their practicals, often using very simple and basic reactants as starting materials. We then, once they've made those, we expect them to go and analyze them using analytical spectroscopy techniques such as UV-Vis and IR, which are key within the undergraduate teaching laboratories. The Shimadzu instruments are very, very good. When I was an undergraduate here, we didn't have them. We had older IR machines, older UV machines, and frankly, they were good, but it took a lot of time preparing them, and it took a lot of time to actually run the sample. Whereas with the new Shimadzu machines, especially the IR, where we've got the FTIR equipment, it's simply you get a little bit of your sample, you put it on, and you press go, and within seconds you've got a beautiful IR, assuming that you've done it right.
The university has attracted high-quality, approachable staff, and this has helped the students get the best results. Over the last 3 years, the school has recruited 15 new academic staff, including not only some of the best young chemists from all over the world, but also professors with established international reputations for excellence in their field. This expertise provides students with first-class teaching that can help them achieve their future career aspirations.
Yeah, so essentially our students have opportunities to undertake placements in either a university overseas or in industry here in the UK or indeed abroad, and that's becoming increasingly popular. So this year we're sending nearly a quarter of our students overseas, and they're going right across the world. So we've got students going to Australia, to Hong Kong, to the US, to Canada, as well as more locally within Europe. And what we find is that they really benefit from that experience, and we see that in their final year when they come back. They're much more. They've developed lots of new skills, and they're much more self-confident, and they end up doing much better.
In the REF 2014 research assessment exercise, Cardiff were ranked 9th in the UK, and all of their research outputs were ranked at least internationally recognised, with more than 95% ranked internationally excellent or world leading. In the latest National Student Survey, 94% of the students were satisfied with their overall student experience.
A degree from Cardiff University is not just you've spent 3 years studying, you've got 3 or 4 years, if you do the MChem, of good, solid, professional study behind you that you can then use and go forth into whatever industry you decide to go into later on in your life. I am very proud to be part of Cardiff. Well, I got my degree here, so I am very proud of that. I'm almost like a personal advocate for Cardiff University.
In 2015-16, 23% of Cardiff undergraduate students will spend the third year of their degree undertaking research overseas. Destinations this year include Dublin, Florida, Hong Kong, Maryland, Melbourne, Montpellier, Munster, Toronto, and Toulouse. To begin your own journey of discovery about chemistry teaching at Cardiff University, please contact Chris and the team at chemistryoffice@cardiff.ac.uk.